Here we start with one hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to our analysis in my last video, we mentioned we're looking for reversal. We mentioned how we can look for trade when the price was within this. Anyway, the way was price reverse was already corrective. There was no trade setup. And when we see this kind of the move, we could look for this flat for one more drop. Anyway, there was no trade setup to look. I mean, there was no update. And even if we mention the price sharply reverse, we could have entry above the top, which is 1.8. Anyway, even we didn't get this trade setup. I mean, no one should be in this trade as we can see the price couldn't take. No one see what's the next. And if we move to daily chart, we can see the way the price is moving is really corrective because we mentioned we can expect the price to consolidate here for longer time before we get the reversal for long term. That's why I mentioned anyone is trading based on 1 hour chart, they should have the proper trade setup. And beside that, even based on forward chart, I was keep highlighting, may this one tend to flat. Either the price reverse or retest the previous low or turn to a deeper correction. Okay, now we want to see what's this, whether this is a correction or this is the start of the down move. Technically, if we see we have the flat here, okay, but as I mentioned in my last analysis, this flat, because all the charts they have the similar movement because of the Bitcoin mostly made this one turn to deeper correction for continuation. But right now, based on forward chart, we cannot confirm because we don't have any information from here for price to reverse. That's why still we can look for this one as a deeper correction or expand the flat. It doesn't look like really good as a flat. All right. That's why we consider as a correction. How we can look for trade based on forward chart, we don't have any trade setup. And if we move to 1 hour chart, first of all, if we put this low and relative to this, what we have, we can that the indicators doesn't show us anything. That means even we cannot look based on the information from the indicators, we cannot look for the reversal. All right. Then how we can look for trade? The best things is we wait and see what we get here. Then from there we can confirm whether we should look for continuation or reversal. That means if we get a correction similar to what we get here, still we can expect the price to drop. How deep it can go, if we put our free from here, we can consider. In this case, if the price drop and break 1.3435 with the breakout of this, almost the previous low, the next one we're looking for is 1.34, is the 61% of this move. Okay, but anyway, we prefer if we want to look for the reversal, the price reverse without breaking the lowest price of this correction. Because if there is a breakout, then we consider this is the start of the down move. Okay, that's why we have to see what we get here. Still, we can expect to get the correction similar to what we have here for continuation. All right, may for one more drop, but the next drop, I don't think it can move very fast or deep or drop too deep. Okay, that's mean if we get a reversal, still we can look for buy. Anyway, the best thing is we wait and see what we get here. Then from there, we can look for trade setup. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.